Hello everybody and welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to take a look at the Kickstarter preview copy of the game called SKYTEAR. Now be aware this is a highly prototype copy. The full game will look like bazillion times better. Basically it's a MOBA game. If you played on games like League of Legends, Dota, stuff like that, this game tries to recreate this feel on a not on a digital but on a analog form, so to say. So let me just quickly show you how it looks, what you do in a game. I will just briefly go over the rules and what you do really quickly, and then we'll talk some more. Okay, so let me quickly run you down how this game works. So what you have here is a player board that is separated in two parts. Each player occupies one part. Over here on a track you will track how many health your heroes have, and you will have 4 heroes, and each hero comes with 10 cards that will create your deck, and you will shuffle this deck and pull out 5 cards. And for the first turn, if you are not satisfied with them, you can discard some and get some new cards, so you can just get some better cards, because these number 3 cards you can't play until it's third turn of the game. So yeah, and what you do, you have your heroes. These are 4 starting heroes. Now let me just lay them down because these are standees, so you understand what I'm talking about. And you will move these heroes around this map, around this central part or these lanes, and try with these little minions over here to push this flag token to the enemy temple. And when you destroy this enemy temple, these are like 5 health that temple has. When you destroy it, you will get some you can get to draw some cards and stuff like that. And on the left side over here you can see some quests that you can do. Basically this is the end game condition. If you fulfill any one of these 3 cards, you are the winner of the game, and if you fulfill them simultaneously, it will just flip over and you will try to fulfill this one before the other player does. And if you do that simultaneously again one more time, there is no winner, there's a draw, and you should probably play another game. And over here you can see the outsider. That's like big huge miniature that you will control depending if you control the center area, stuff like that. And there's a bunch of different abilities with each hero. Each hero has its own statistics and they all feel very different. And that is that you will move with these heroes through the center or on these lanes and try to gank each other. Now this one is especially good in that. No, not that one. This one. This one is especially good at ganking because he can move an extra move and attacking, stuff like that. So yeah, that is that the other player will have the same setup as you, and there's also some tokens, because there is this skill you can use, and that is to mark one of the players. Like for example, I mark this one, and then some of my passive abilities of heroes do some extra stuff to them, extra damage, or maybe I can see them even though if they are in the bushes hiding from me, stuff like that. I don't have line of sight on them and things like that. While other heroes, for example this blue faction, they have these tokens which they use so they can shapeshift to different animals that their team, and then they can do lots of different great stuff when they shapeshift in those animals. And as you can see, there's just 4 heroes here, but you get 5 heroes, and then you drop them through the means that first player picks 1 hero, then the second player picks 2 heroes, then the other player picks 2 heroes, then the other player picks 1 hero. So you go like that back and forth, you're reacting to each other, because you can see that if he's taking, oh, he just took that one that is like a tank and has lots of health, so maybe I should take this one that does lots of damage to big heroes with lots of health, stuff like that. Yeah, that is just quick rundown of how the game works and what you do in this game. Now I will stress this one more time and later talk about it. This is a prototype, so this will not be the final look of the game. The artwork maybe will be, but you will not get standees. You will get great miniatures for minions, for heroes, stuff like that. Okay, so that was SKYTEAR. Now, as I already told you, this is a highly prototype copy. You will not be getting these little standees. You will get like a bunch of different miniatures. To be exact, there will be 24 miniatures in this Kickstarter, and they are saying that the quality of the miniatures will be outstanding. They put a lot of effort to make this game like really nice quality miniatures, not that uh, when there's no details, when they're all like melted and stuff like that. That is what they promised. Please don't keep my word for it. It's what they promised. You keep their words for it. Now you get 24 miniatures in this game. There are also 3 different modes of play. So you can play just regular mode where you go and beat the hell out of your opponent, your friend, whoever it is, your opponent. Also, there's like campaign mode where your heroes will progress and get some experience points and get some skills, stuff like that. There's also 2 versus 2 mode where each player is controlling different heroes and you are battling out with your friend against 2 other friends or enemies or whoever they are. And also there's like free for all mode, which there's like bunch of 4 players battling each other, ganking all around, sending minions, different waves, whatnot. Overall, the game looks really interesting. It has that really gives you that feel. When I like 2 or 3 years ago, I stopped, but I played League of Legends a lot, and now I just stopped because I don't have time for board games, for my life, for kids and everything. But so I decided that something has to go. So I decided to stop playing these computer games that much because the time and everything. And I'm always kind of missing this feeling where you are sitting with your friends playing some League of Legends, stuff like that. But this game, now I can really play it and get a feeling now that I'm playing League of Legends. Pushing minions around. The card drafting itself looks really interesting, how you can draft cards and how you can push your actions to be more better, but then spend more action points, which is really nice. The heroes feel very different from each other, and the drafting itself, how you draft heroes and then what cards you get because you draft them, is very interesting, very unique. Not many games have that. Overall, that is that. Kickstarter is going live on February 1st, 2019. I almost said 18. So go check them out. There is a link in a description down below. And yeah, that is that. Until next time. Pozdrav.